Hey, how you doing? Here it is. It's Friday. It's about 2:30 p.m. and we're here for another dip review. That's right, I didn't realize how long ago it was I recorded the other two. A lot of stuff got in the way. Been doing stuff with the band, rehearsing, playing shows, writing music. Been working 4 nights a week. So, you know, things get in between and they cause gaps, but I'd rather have gaps in between the videos than, you know, be forcing out videos and have them suck. So we're back here again for a fruity dip review. Indeed, we are. So I saw Darcy posted a Skoal citrus review. Darcy Mudjug1, the creator of the wonderful mud jug. Speaking of mud jugs, I just cleaned mine out last night. They were quite rancid this time around. Holy shit! So I decided to go with, kind of dreading it, but I wanted to do it because I haven't had it since like 2009. Whenever. I don't even know if I've reviewed it here before. I might have. If I did, it was a while ago. I've got my Mountain Dew Kickstart, the orange kind. Red kind's not bad. I like the orange better personally. But that shit's good. So yeah, at this point it shouldn't be a mystery to you that we are reviewing Skoal Citrus. Yes, and this is my first Skoal review with the new design here. I think this is my first 10 with the new design as well. I haven't been dipping Skoal very often at all lately. So yeah, I remember I tried this a long time ago when I was a starter and I dipped all fruit dips and I thought, oh my god, this is really good for like the first half of the can, and then the rest of the half I was like, oh! So yeah, it wasn't the best experience after that point. I've never liked it since, so that's why I got it, because I wanted to make this interesting. I haven't even cracked it yet. Anyways, let's look at the presentation. I'm not sure if this new design is an improvement. I think it's an improvement over the last Skoal design, but I just wish they'd go back to the original design. Obviously, you need this warning label, but they could still make it like the old design, where it was just flat and it was simple text and colors. Not all this different indent shit, all that unnecessary shit to draw your eye to the can. It's alright, I guess. You know, it's colorful. Got the side here. New snazzy look. Same snazzy dip. Snazzy. I don't see anything snazzy about it. Snazzy isn't even a word I've used in about 10 years, so... Snazzy. The fuck? I don't think snazzy is a good word for a dip, to describe a dip. It's not a good descriptive word. The front here we have smokeless tobacco is addictive. Side label, this product can cause gum disease and tooth loss. Be interesting if I got a can that says it can cause gum disease and tooth gain. That'd be interesting. The date we have on the bottom here. We have August 11th, 2013. Not bad. I can already smell it through the can. Doesn't smell good. It smells like I remember it. It's almost making me kind of want to gag right now. It's like, it smells to me like juicy fruit combined with ass, but it's uncracked. Let's crack it right here on camera. Oh, we're already going right here, yeah. I got a short-ass thumbnail too. Like I said in one of my past 2 reviews, I forget which one it was. You know, it's not so much about having a long thumbnail to crack the can as it is just knowing how to do it correctly. That's really all it should take, and if it takes any more than that, then something's wrong with you. Yep. That's the smell I remember. And I'm not digging it. Yeah, juicy fruit and ass combined is kind of what I smell here. As you can see, the dip looks rather dark. It does seem pretty wet. It seems pretty fresh. I'm not really looking forward to this, but shit, let's just pack it up and get this lip in. Get it the fuck over with. One of those smells where you kind of forget. It's like Skoal Berry. You kind of forget what it smells like, but then once you smell it, it's like it all comes back. It's like, that's it. That's it. That's what I remember. Oh Lord. Why? So, yeah, I'm kind of dreading this to say the least. Obviously, with Skoal, you always have that little bit at the top there. It looks like someone took a pinch out. like I'm about to take a pinch out. And it's not really grabbing together too well. Can add more in later if I don't puke from the disgusting flavor of this shit. Because it is pretty nasty. Put a little more in there. Don't know how much more of this shit I can take, but... Oh. I just felt the spit hit the back of my throat, and I swear to God, I almost puked. If anything right now is going to save my life from this horrendous flavor, it's going to be this shit. Helps a little. How much is going to help you with goddamn Skoal Citrus, as Darcy calls it. I think that's a pretty appropriate name for it. Oh, you know, like I said, it's that kind of dip where you go a long time without dipping it, and you kind of forget what it is. Then once you pack the lip, it's like, oh, here we go. This is it. I remember it 100%, but I wish I didn't. Just a horrendous flavor. I really can't compare it to anything. It's not like anything else. You cut your typical Skoal cut. It's whatever. It's long cut. Nothing special. Not extra long. Not mid. Not fine cut, of course. It's just regular long cut. Nothing special about it. Packability is nothing special either. Never really is with Skoal. Of course, it varies from flavor to flavor, even though you wouldn't think it would. It does. Like, I find like Skoal peach packs together much better than most of them. This is alright. It's not really falling apart, but it's not very. The lip isn't very cohesive either. It kind of is. You can tell it's kind of drifting apart as we speak. I don't know why, but I'm getting a major burn from this shit. And I'm not talking about the burn and the scars it's leaving on my soul as I taste this horrendous flavor. No, it actually is burning in the lip a little bit. More than you'd expect from a fruit dip. I'm not exactly sure why. It's not unpleasant. If anything's unpleasant, it's the flavor, and I don't think anything could compete with that unpleasantness. Nicotine, you're not gonna get really anything from Skoal. Are you kidding me? It's Skoal. Do you really think you're gonna get a nicotine kick out of a dip that claims it's snazzy? No, fuck that shit. You know that shit ain't happening. No, it is not. Spit's, you know, it's alright. Good amount. Nothing, it's not dry. Obviously I have a pretty good date here, August. It's not dry. It's not like you know, wintergreens or anything. It's not like a constant, like pretty much a constant river of spit, but it's not dry either. It's just kind of normal. Not that it matters. It doesn't matter. But yeah, lastability. I don't really remember. Skoal is kind of 50-50 with the lastability. Usually it doesn't last like very long, but it does. You know, some flavors last longer than others. I don't want this one to last. I just want this shit to dry out and turn into a clump of shit. Not that it really already isn't, and so I can just spit it out because it's pretty terrible. It's pretty bad, man. I just know that the aftertaste is, it's just gonna be this flavor lingering in my mouth for however the fuck long. I might have to brush my teeth or do whatever because I cannot stand this flavor much longer. It smells like ass, it tastes like ass when it's in, and it's gonna taste like ass when you take it out. I just know it. I just know that shit. We're currently at 4,908 subscribers, so to all 4,908 of you, rock on, keep dipping. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it. The amount of likes and views on my past 2 reviews really blew me away, and I really appreciate it. So rock on. Thanks. Now it's time for the rating of this horrendous fucking dip. I think we all know that it's not going to be a very good rating. It's not as bad as like Longhorn, which I think is the only dip I've ever given like a 0 or 1 out of 10. It's not that bad. It's not good. It really tastes horrible. I'm gonna go with a 3 out of 10. Cause I'm not gonna, you know, like, sure, like, as bad as it tastes, I could say like a 0 or a 1 out of 10, but to be fair, it's not the worst dip I've ever had. So to be fair, I think I'm gonna just kind of put it at 3. Ballpark it a little bit. I think that would be a fair rating for this. Just, you know, of course with all dips, you can try it once, but I can almost guarantee you that if you're like me and you like stuff like Copenhagen and the occasional Grizzly and all that kind of stuff, that this is not going to be your dip. Maybe if you're a beginner it won't be as bad, but try it out, I guess, once. Just get a tin. Don't buy a roll. Don't buy a bunch of tins. Don't buy a lug, because you're gonna regret the fuck out of that shit, I'm pretty sure. You can try a can, but I can pretty much guarantee that I don't think you're gonna be very, you know, pleased with the results. Thing is, Skoal's pretty expensive around here. Thank fuck I work now. I don't have to save my lunch money up at school for dip anymore. I can actually work, so at least I have the money to support this shit, you know. It's for the review. If this was just for me, I wouldn't have got it. I just got it for the review. So anyways, thank you very much for watching. We have more reviews coming soon. You know, there might be a little break in between each video, but like I said, that's better than forcing out videos and having them suck, or doing videos so much that I run out of dips to review. So I feel like I'm in a comfortable place now. So maybe I'll see you in a few days, maybe I'll see you in a couple weeks. Who knows, but I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have a good one.